This is the best kitchen I have ever had in Ghana, ever. Hey babes, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Manka or Miss Cameroon. If this is your first time, thank you so much for clicking onto this video. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I know some of you thought that I probably wouldn't come back, and to be honest, the reason why it even took me this long is because I was honestly struggling on what to film. Genuinely, I wasn't sure what to film. And then I remembered that I actually attempted to film a empty apartment tour slash moving in vlog to this apartment. I actually moved into this apartment last year in October. I put together a vlog and then I never ever uploaded it. So instead of me just uploading it, I thought I'd come and give you a little bit of an introduction and also come and just give you a few snippets of present day me throughout the video and kind of just show you my process of moving in. If you have followed me on YouTube, be it this channel or my old channel, you would have seen that I am no stranger to moving apartments in Ghana. I've moved, this might be like my 6th or 7th apartment that I've moved into since 2019 when I first came to Ghana. And yeah, it's been a lot of moving. I'm the type of person that if I don't necessarily like a space that I'm in, or I see a space that's better, I'm happy to pack up my stuff and move. I've had my fair share of issues with landlords in the past. It hasn't been easy, but the current space that I'm in, like I said, I've been here since October, and so far so good. It is one of the better apartments that I've lived in, and I have quite a few requirements. When it comes to apartments that don't necessarily align with how things are done in Ghana. But I'm gonna start the clips. I'm gonna let you do a little throwback to October and see what it was like for me moving in, and I'll fill you in on my specific requirements later on in the video. Just try and excuse my sweating and my appearance, but guys, I'm moving today and these are my sofas, and I've just walked, hence the sweat, to go find like a little truck and a driver that will take me to my new place. So let me go help them load up. Not me dropping things. Okay, so I've come to my old apartment to basically get the rest of my stuff, and the this truck thing is kind of small, so I'm not really sure how this is gonna fit, but we'll see. These things in there, there's like shoes and clothes and bags and stuff in there, but it doesn't fit, so I'm gonna have to get an Uber. Look at what's going on here. He's literally just tying it down. I didn't realize how much stuff it was. So my stuff is going ahead without me because I need to wait behind and basically go in the Uber with the rest of my stuff. Anyway, while I'm here, so where I am right now, this is like a stop off that we made to get these other few items, but basically this is my old apartment. So we left my friend's house in like East Legon. This bag is so heavy. And then I came to my old apartment, which is in North Legon, to get the rest of my stuff. And I don't miss this apartment because this was literally one of the worst apartments I've ever stayed at in Ghana for so many different reasons, which is why right now it's ghost town because no one lives here. I felt like this might be a good time to pause the video and come back into the present day and let you guys know what my kind of requirements are when it comes to moving into an apartment in Ghana. I have very, very specific, like, some things I can be lenient with, but some things are like non-negotiable. The first thing for me that's non-negotiable is that I'm allowed to pay my rent monthly. I am not rich at all. So because of that, I can't pay 6 months in advance, sometimes even 12 months in advance. which is what landlords often ask for in Ghana. I need to be able to pay my rent monthly so that I can ensure that I can pay for it. That's very, very difficult to find in Accra because most places require you to pay 6 months in advance, a year in advance. It's a big improvement from like the 2 years in advance, but most of the time you still have to pay quite a lot in advance. And the problem with that is the fact that majority of the apartments that I like are usually priced in dollars, not Ghana cedis, as we're in Ghana, dollars. It can sometimes be very difficult for me to be able to find a place that's priced in dollars that will allow me to pay monthly. I found an apartment that I really liked. I was doing a mini series on my TikTok where I was going around and looking at different apartments. I'll leave my TikTok link so that you can have a look yourself. Follow me on TikTok. I found this really nice apartment. It was $500 a month, which was expensive because it was a 1-bedroom apartment. But he wanted like 6 months and he wouldn't budge. I even begged him to do 3 months. He wouldn't budge. So I would have had to pay $3,000 upfront for an unfurnished apartment. That doesn't make any sense to me. Obviously, if you're coming to Ghana and you've saved up money, that makes sense. That's doable, but it wasn't something that was doable for me. So monthly rent payment. Also, when they say unfurnished in Ghana, like it literally means unfurnished. Like they might throw in ACs. I can't do that. There's certain things that I'm not willing to buy. I'm not willing to buy a cooker because I just like the look of a cooker when it's already built into the kitchen. That's just personal preference. I'm not willing to buy a cooker. And I'm not willing to buy a fridge because fridges are just expensive. It's not something that I'm willing to buy. And also, if I'm not necessarily going to stay in that specific property for long, I feel like a fridge, like my fridge behind me, is an appliance that like is heavy and that's a lot to move. So I need a fridge, I need a cooker. Everything else, I'm happy to furnish. Oh, and 100% non-negotiable, I need ACs. Can you see that I'm hot? And the AC is running, and the fan's running, and I'm still hot. I need ACs built in. I'm not trying to buy ACs and install them. Just, no. The last of my non-negotiables, I can't go into the bathroom or into the kitchen and have some crazy color tiles. There are certain landlords that will put some random tiles in the bathrooms and in the kitchens. When it comes to the color of the walls, my preference is white, as you can see. I came in, this apartment was white. I did have to like get them to, give it a fresh coat of paint, which was fine. But point being, everywhere was white. Even if it was a different color, I would have been willing to paint over it. That's fine. But tiles are harder to remove. I don't want to be waking up in the morning, going into my bathroom, and I'm getting dizzy because the tiles are like crazy colors. Like it doesn't make any sense. So yeah, tiles in the bathroom, in the kitchen, I need neutral. I want the apartment that I move into to be literally a blank canvas so that I can do what I want to do to it. Let's carry on. Okay, kind of empty, my stuff's everywhere apartment tour. Guys, this is the best kitchen I have ever had in Ghana, ever. Like, you see the black gloss? You see the massive windows? You see the American style sink? Yeah, you see the pressure. As someone who hates to wash up, I'm excited. Got my cooker here. I'm so happy it's gas because I hate electric. Microwave oven that's literally never ever been used ever. This leads out to my living room. Yeah, it's huge. This is my front door. Oh my gosh, and my front door has like, yeah, AC obviously. Oh my god, look how cute my fridge is. I slightly want to take these stickers off, but I don't know, like, ugh, isn't that so pretty? Freezer. I don't know what that is. This is my guest bedroom. I kindly asked my landlord as a gift if I can have this bed that was already in here, and this bed is clearly for girls, right? Like, clearly for girls. Unfortunately, I actually wasn't allowed to keep that bed in my guest room in the end, which was kind of annoying because for like even until now, I still haven't gotten a replacement bed. So currently that guest room is like a junk room. I'm still furnishing my apartment, so obviously after this video I will take you guys on a journey to like how I'm continuing to furnish my apartment, but that room is essentially a blank canvas. The only thing that I've done in there is put curtains up. The rest is just junk, so that will be interesting. But yeah, unfortunately I wasn't allowed to keep the bed in the end, and it was a really, really cute bed, so I was really sad. Girls, massive windows. I think it's a really, really good size bedroom. It extends over to here as well. You see these marks on the wall? They're gonna get painted over because, like, I feel like the whole thing it needs like paint, a new set of paint, right? On the windows, basically they're building next door, so that's why there's like cement splash. So they don't want to clean it because they're still not done. This is my guest bathroom. So if you ever stay at mine, just know that you're staying in legit luxury, because is this not so pretty? Like, everything is just gorgeous. Water heater up there, the marble. Ugh, it's gorgeous. Let me take you to my bedroom. It's dark in here because the blinds are closed, but my mattress is on the floor as well. But you see the size of the room? My TV's about to go up on here. Wardrobe. I'm so happy with this wardrobe. I mean, I would have loved a walk-in wardrobe, but as far as wardrobes go, like, I'm good. I'm happy with this. But the best thing ever is my bathroom. We've got the black tile. Like, look how massive my shower is. Like, this is just so gorgeous. And the window's massive, and the good thing is that, like, I'm too short for anyone to be able to see me. But yeah, it's gorgeous. Oh my god, look at this. You see the lights? Yeah. Yeah. His and her sinks, even though there's no he. Got the storage, which is gonna get filled. Like, it's actually not even enough storage. This is gonna get filled up so much. Like, but yeah. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh my god, and the taps are so cool. You like press them. I've never seen this before. You turn it off. So cool. So yeah. This is basically like, all of this stuff needs to go inside. Can you imagine? This is all my stuff. This is like my little like balcony area. Yeah. But yeah, guys, this is home. Okay, so we're in my kitchen and I'm starting to unpack my things. So everything here, there's still more, but I'm trying to do it bit by bit so I don't get overwhelmed. But these are all things that I like shipped over. So I've got like all of my baked beans and like my mayonnaise, all my stuff, honey. And yes, I know that you can get these things here, but it was just not even necessarily was it cheaper for me to get it from the UK, but like, for example, now that I've come to Accra and rent is ridiculously expensive, I'm so happy that I don't have to buy any of these things, right? So when I like came to have a look at my apartment, like, it's like I looked, but I didn't like look, right? So like, for example, I didn't know that underneath the cooker was this. These drawers, like, I've never seen like drawers like this before. And my landlord is American, so I don't know if this is like where you put like stuff like your potatoes and like plantain and like, you know, like those kind of things, onions, those kind of things. I'm actually not sure, but I just think it's so cool. Also, I think this is so cool. Like, I didn't know that there's like a little space here for a bin. I love this. And there was something else that blew my mind. What was it? I don't even remember, but yeah, so these are all of my like cleaning things, all my cleaning products and snacks and stuff. And then in there I've got like knives, plates, bowls, which I'm gonna wash. And then yeah, I will let you, oh my gosh, this, you know what, when I do it, I'll show you. I'll be back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my apartment. If you guys missed anything in the video, or if there was something that you saw in the video that you would like to ask me further questions on, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions in another video or in the comments. I love to get feedback from you guys. But yeah, that's my cozy 2-bedroom apartment in Accra. I'm grateful as always. I'm so happy to be, you know, able to have the opportunity to try and get up on my own 2 feet. It's definitely a work in progress. I definitely have been like slacking in a lot of areas in my life, and this new year, like the goal is to just pick myself up and get things done. So I do have a lot of apartment improvements to continue doing. I need to get my finances in order. I got things that I need to pay for, a whole load of stuff, but it starts with being intentional, and that's coming back to you lovely people on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for everyone that has also been checking up on me and messaging me, even in the times that I don't post. I really, really appreciate it as always. I will see you guys in my next video. And sometimes, guys, I do struggle with knowing what to post. So if you do have any suggestions for me, or there is anything that you would specifically like to see, please don't hesitate to let me know, whether that's in the comments, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. You know, I'm active on social media. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.